Good morning, everyone.
What's going on, YouTube?
It's morning time in the Chef&Letto house. My hair's still wet. We're in our PJs. At least I am. I'm a slower riser than Chef.
It's a beautiful Sunday morning here in Hollywood Hills. Today's video is a little bittersweet.
So we've talked about this a lot and have had a lot of time to process, so it's finally time to share with everyone who has just loved us and supported us so much on this journey, and it's also obviously probably mandatory news since we share a channel.
Guys, she's leaving me.
To go to West Africa! I am moving to West Africa to work on the 2017 presidential campaign. So I'm moving to Liberia. I'm actually leaving in 4 days. 3 days? 4 days?
6 months.
Yeah, 6
She's
months.
going for.
It's not that long, actually, and
It's not that long.
it's a little long. But it's going to be really good for my career. I really want to get into, global affairs one day, policy writing maybe. I've decided to keep the candidate on the low just for the moment until we actually start campaigning. But this is someone that I worked with when I lived in New York a couple years back. They are a United Nations ambassador, and I did business development for their nonprofit. So they gave me a call at like 3 a.m. in the morning one night, and I was like, okay. They bought my ticket the next day. I'm honestly just so grateful for the opportunity. This is huge. I never thought I'd be moving to West Africa to help manage a presidential campaign. That's insane. I'm doing this though because the candidate that I am working with, who is a friend of mine, I believe so much in this person's platform and so much in their policies and what it is that they want to bring to their country. And I am honored to be asked to even assist in carrying that out. With the life of me, I'm going to work my hardest to make sure that this person actually does get into office, because I believe so strongly in a political world of just defeat and fear, and it's just been such an emotional time in our country and many others as far as politics. So to have the opportunity to work with a politician who truly does want what's best for their country and has a bulletproof plan to facilitate that and a better life for their people, it's amazing. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I can't wait to share these new experiences and everything that comes with it. It's just it's so crazy. We're going to leave LA in about 4 days. I have to meet my person in New York. So his family lives in Pennsylvania. That's where he grew up. So we're going to be able to spend a week with his family, which is going to be so amazing and so exciting. I'm so excited about that.
She just wants to sit in a pickup truck and listen to some country music.
Eat some pierogies.
Pierogi light.
And then from there, I'll be living right next to the U.S. Embassy with my person, and we'll just be hands-on, full-time, helping to manage that presidential campaign. We're going to try our best to see each other at least once a month. The chef is so supportive, and so there wasn't even a moment in this whole process that as soon as I got the call that he was like, don't go. He was really pro West Africa.
She has to. She's absolutely born to do this type of stuff.
Great.
I think it's a helicopter.
What's the difference?
She's 21. She doesn't know the difference between the sound of a plane and a helicopter. But she's born to do this kind of thing. She's really talented. She's always wanted to. It would be just selfish for me to hold her back because I know it's part of her dream.
We've both never really done long distance before, so that in itself is going to be a journey just to see how we're going to be able to navigate. But we feel pretty good about it. We feel strong within the relationship. One thing that we really want with this channel and with our followers and everything in general is to just be really open and honest and real and raw about what it's like to be in a relationship in this day and age, and specifically this relationship. And so it's never our intention ever to come off as perfect or couple goals or any of this, but it's just to spread awareness and create an open and comfortable space for people to actually talk about things that matter. So we want to be very real and raw through this new experience as well, and how we're dealing with long distance. Since the day our relationship started, we've always been very very realistic about how okay we would be if we weren't together. Like if we broke up tomorrow, we know that we'd both be okay and our lives would be okay and we'd move on. With that mentality, there is no like I need you and I need to be with you, and every morning that we wake up, we're choosing day after day to be together, and our relationship's a choice, and every single day we make the choice that being in this relationship is better than not being in this relationship, so we want to keep going.
Even she's not perfect. Just kidding. Yes, you
I
are. We're the worst. Before this relationship came together, like we were both singular people pursuing our dreams, and that's what we still try to enforce in the relationship, is that we want to support each other as, you know, as like one another. It's not like we complete each other, you know, one and one come together to make a whole. We make each other better, and we're like two wholes.
We're not like each other's other half, because that just doesn't make any sense to us. Like we weren't halves when we met each other. We were very much whole when we met each other. And I think that's why this relationship works. It's just like we weren't seeking anything out when we found each other that filled a void. I as a woman look at him and I'm like, I know that you were not born into this world just to be my partner. And it would be insane for me to not watch myself as far as like putting myself first or being selfish in my intentions or my emotions or my needs and desires, and forgetting to understand that he is born into this world to be a human, and he's born into this world to be his own person before he is to be my partner or anything for me.
It's definitely bittersweet.
Are you gonna miss me even a little bit?
No, I'll be good.
Don't go! We're not gonna give up. We're looking at this as a huge blessing that not a lot of couples are given situations like this that forces them to test the boundaries and the strength of their relationship.
We have a lot planned. We're super excited for it. Chef&Letto vlog / YouTube channel will still be in full effect. I think there's so many people that deal with long distance relationships and they don't really know what to expect, just like us. We don't know what to expect. Not only we're gonna be going through this for the first time, but documenting it and sharing it, you know, through our journey, our struggles and our triumphs, that people will feel comfort in that, you know. It's gonna be super emotional when she leaves, which you guys will see because we'll vlog that moment. We can get too wrapped up in our heads and worry about too many things that are gonna happen in the future, but they're gonna happen whether you worry about it or not, so yeah. Just don't worry about it.
Whatever happens, we'll be right and we'll be okay. And so we both really hope that everyone else who watches us or follows us or supports us understands that about themselves and their own life too, and whatever you're currently dealing with at this moment, is that whatever happens, it's supposed to happen and it's gonna be okay. Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
He's crying. Don't cry.
I think we just wanted to take a moment to say how grateful we are. We're getting a lot of feedback.
You didn't make me cry.
No.
You would go teary-eyed.
We just want to say how happy we are to just have the opportunity to share our lives. And if you haven't already,
subscribe.
Comment, seriously, let us know what you want to see from us and what we could be doing better, because your feedback is like everything to us.
We love it.
All y'all creepers in the back saying nothing.
For the people in the back.
I'd rather you troll us than like watch and not say anything at all.
Let's just get the most hate on this video. It's okay though.
Good.
It's not good.
More comments, the better.
If you are in a long distance relationship or you have ever been in a long distance relationship, please leave a comment. Let us know what to expect. Let us know what your experience is like. Maybe some tips and tricks. We're already thinking about FaceTime, movie dates. Help your peeps out.
Yeah. So thank you guys.
Anything we can do for you, hit that DM.
Anything else?
Drink bulletproof coffee.
Does Abu have a voice? I don't think he has a voice.
Abu doesn't have. I don't want him to have a voice, because what if his voice is like super deep and like bears?
Oh, it would change Abu's whole persona.
What was his voice on the show?
He didn't have it. First of all, it's a movie. I think Aladdin came out before she was even born.